The Resource Family program, or the foster care program, it's so significant in our community because when a child has been separated from the biological family because of some type of crisis, our resource parents are the environment that the child will be in until the child can be reunited with the biological family. So without our resource parents, we would not have the homes that's needed for the child to be in and stay in our community. Every year, the state of Maryland recognizes resource parents who have exhibited within that year an extraordinary presentation of fostering. So the Bagleys were nominated by my team to represent Charles County as Resource Parent of the Year because of how they've teamed with us as resource parents. The Bagleys are a phenomenal family in that they are able to demonstrate the 5 competencies that make fostering a profession and not just a hobby. They're always available whenever a child needs to join their home, either short-term or even long-term. They also are able to forge a partnership with the biological families, and sometimes that's a little bit difficult to do, but they found a way of bringing the bio family into their fostering experience. And they also model parenting for the parents. They are a very welcoming family. And so because of that, we wanted to honor them by saying thank you. And what better way than having them represent the county as our Resource Parent of the Year.
We're the Bagleys, Mike and Amy. We've been foster parents for a little over a year now.
We got into doing foster care because of our family. There were some family needs. We took the classes, and once we got into the classes, the family situation cleared up. However, we just felt the heart and the calling to help those around us and give back to our community. Being recognized as the Charles County Foster Parents of the Year really means a lot to our family. We try to think that we've done a good job raising our children and reaching out and to be able to influence other children, show them a loving home, a loving environment, let them see what another kind of normal is. It really means a lot to me to be able to give them that safe place.
To me, it's less about the recognition and more about the publicity surrounding foster care services. I think what the agency is doing is tremendously helpful in bringing visibility to a tremendous need in the community. Clearly, there's a need for resource parents, all throughout the state, and I think that everything that the agency can do to sort of build interest and get qualified, passionate, committed resource parents into the fold is a good thing. So that's what's most meaningful to me about this award.
What this award means to the Charles County Department of Social Services is that we're able to form partnerships with citizens who share our vision of strengthening families and having families become whole and healthy. So this is a phenomenal way of showing that we are able to partner with individuals in our community who are like-minded.
The best thing about being a foster parent has been taking care of kids for a little while and then seeing them go back to their parents. That has been so meaningful, I think, to us to see kids end up back where they belong. We love having them while they're here. We love taking care of them. We love interacting with them. We love hopefully shining a light on what a good positive family environment looks like. But at the end of the day, when they get to go back home and be with their mom or their dad, that is just, that means a lot.
And just as we've been able to form a partnership with the Bagleys, we're always looking for individuals in the community who want to partner with us in this fostering experience. So if you believe you would like to open up your home and your heart to children who have been temporarily separated from their biological families, please reach out to us on our Charles County DSS website, and thank you so much.
Masks and gloves are being used to stop the spread of the coronavirus in Charles County, but they are also showing up in our supermarket parking lots, sidewalks, along the roadways, and other places where they should not be thrown out. Plastic waste can easily be swept into storm drains and end up in our waterways. where they are mistaken for food and eaten by turtles, seabirds, and other marine mammals. These items can also be contaminated with the virus, making it dangerous for those who are picking up litter. If you are carrying your own personal protective equipment, like gloves and masks, please make sure to also carry a bag for proper disposal at the store or at home. Don't leave them behind to litter our landscape. Let's work together, not just to stop the spread of the coronavirus, but to keep Charles County beautiful.
Too much info about the coronavirus confusing you? Well, here's the prescription in 3 simple steps for staying informed. Focus on the facts. Not all information is accurate. Your health and life depend on facts from trusted science and medical experts. Use 2 trusted sources that will have up-to-date info. Solutions change rapidly. Be aware of misinformation and disinformation, and check reliable sources 3 times a day. Facts, trusted sources, 3 times a day.
Hello everyone, my name is Captain Lori Cherry with the Charles County Department of Emergency Medical Services. I'm here to tell you about our EMS Week, which celebrates our EMS clinicians. This is the 46th year that we've done EMS Week, May 17th through the 23rd of 2020. This year the motto for EMS Week was Ready Today, Prepare for Tomorrow. Couldn't come at a better time as we deal with the pandemic. We have a staff of 111 from our chief down, and all these clinicians were honored the week of EMS Week by getting served lunch out in the field while they were working from Chick-fil-A. Usually we have some type of events that happen or goodies or handouts. This year, because of the pandemic, we're really limited to what we could do, but we still wanted to make sure we honored our clinicians. Each day of EMS Week has something special that happens. So on Wednesday, May 20th, 2020, was actually EMS for Children's Day. On this day, we like to honor the children in our communities, teach them how to dial 911, to know their home phone number and address, and also to help prevent injuries. During the week of EMS Week, there's many awards that are given out. One of them, which is the Children's Award, is the Right Care When It Counts. I'm pleased to tell you that in the year 2000, when the award was first awarded, it was awarded to Charles County, so we feel very honored for that. For the EMS children, we usually have a teddy bear clinic that's in June after school lets out. This year, unfortunately, we won't be able to do that either due to the pandemic, but it's still really important that you teach your children how to prevent injuries and take care of themselves. So thank you, and maybe next year we'll get to celebrate more.
Applying for jobs with Charles County government is now easier and more efficient. Visit www.charlescountymd.gov for more information.